What is up, y'all? It is your boy Kirk here, aka Vandal, and in this video we're gonna talk through my track Pray. Let's get it. What's up, y'all? It is your boy Kirk here, aka Vandal, and on this channel you find tips, tricks, and tutorials to help you become a better producer in today's marketplace. If you guys are new here, consider subscribing for those things. Anyway, so let's check this out. We have got my track Pray. If you guys haven't heard it already, check it out in the description below. It's a great song and it comes from a very honest place too. So we're in the screen here and this is the session for Pray. As you can see, it's color coded, but I didn't name things or group things simply because this track just finished itself. It's one of those tracks that was like recorded really quick and just got done in a day. So I'm gonna walk through really quickly what the drums look like. I mean, it's really simple and kind of this technique of just not really overcomplicating it. So the drums, the basic drum pattern is like this, just a pretty standard. So I chopped up this loop here, this OS, LS, whatever 130 loop, and I time stretched it so it would fit 160. And then that's really it. I mean, the drums are so simple. It doesn't get any crazier than that at all. And then what we have after that is the hi-hats, as you can see right here. So the hi-hats are pretty simple. Let's talk about the D Willie one. It's straight up the loop. And I put a tremolo on there so that there's a little bit more of a stereo field. And then I have this other hi-hat loop kind of dancing around as well. So it keeps your ear kind of interested. And everything else, like the snares and stuff, those are all straight down the middle. No EQ even. There's no EQ, there's no like, it's just straight down the middle. So, and then we have this little loop here. Now it's the same loop that's in the intro. It's just affected a little bit differently. So we have OTT, kind of smashing the crap out of it to get it gritty. And then we have like a little bit of a phone EQ, but it's like opened up a bit. Let's listen to what that sounds like. And that's really just to get some aggressiveness out of it. Now here's the same loop, but with less OTT, I believe, and a little bit more of a phone EQ. No, still same amount, but more of a phone EQ on it. So that's that, and then that kind of matches the same effect that's going on in the vocal and the guitar, and we'll talk about those in another video. But the bass and the drums, they're pretty simple. I mean, nothing too crazy. The cool thing I kind of did here was, actually, I was kind of lazy with this, but I have this bass. You know, you guys know, if you watch any of my channel, you guys know I love this deep preset in the Logic bass amp. And let's listen to what the bass sounds like without it. And then we'll put it on. The sidechain compression on there, compressing to the kick. Now I have the second bass. It's basically the same kind of processing chain, just a little bit harder sidechain, and then also the EQ is a little bit different. It's kind of just managing like this punchy low mid range, the kind of dirty grungy range, and I also put a different amp on there. I wanted it to just sound a little bit more crunchy. Let's listen to what it sounds like without the EQ. There's a little more finger noise. Same bass, but it kind of pulls out that finger noise. Then I EQ it out. Not as much low end. Let's sync this out right here. So this is what that sounds like. So it's really just kind of like a punchy mid bass. And then when I layer that on top of the other bass, it really gives me this nice kind of like full round sound, holding down the low mids and the lows, which is pretty good. And honestly, guys, the bass is pretty much the same all the way through, other than it changes it changes the chord progression in the chorus. What else is being soloed? Oh, that's actually a guitar. So essentially, it's not really doing much of anything different. But then this is pretty cool. It's just the guitar. It's just a nice sounding guitar. So anyway, so that's what I've got for the bass. In the next video, I'm going to talk about the guitars and the arrangement, because the guitar actually is what started the track, and the arrangement kind of fell out from the guitar. So if you guys enjoyed this video and kind of like these walk down, breakdown videos or whatever, let me know in the comments below if you want me to make something different. If you enjoy other content, let me know. But I love breaking down my tracks to show you guys like all the stuff that I do and am learning and doing different for my new tracks. So anyway, if you guys haven't heard this track, check out the description below. The Spotify link is there. Check it out on Spotify. You can check it out everywhere music is being played, because it's out everywhere, but Spotify is my favorite one, so throw me a follow there. And then yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video where we talk about guitars and arrangement. Let's get it.